Jimmy in the morning.
Have you ever been hungry? Now, I'm talking about so hungry you're seeing things. Well, the Apostle Peter, he found himself in this very same situation in Acts chapter 10 because he was sitting at the top of this dude's house and he was starving. And all of a sudden, he saw this vision coming down from heaven, and it had all kind of animals on it. And a voice said, "Peter, kill and eat." Now, just for context, picture this. You're vegan, and somebody buys you a whole bunch of gift certificates for McDonald's. You're like, that means nothing to me. I can't eat that stuff. Well, that's kind of how Peter was. He was like, no, God, my tradition, my Jewish tradition doesn't allow me to eat that stuff. It's unclean. I'm not supposed to eat that. 3 times this happened. It kept coming back. Peter, kill, eat. Peter's like, no, not me. I'm not going to eat that. He wakes up from this vision, and there's a knock on his door. It's this dude saying, hey, we need you to come to this guy Cornelius's house. And oh, by the way, he's a Gentile. Now, if you don't know how the story is, well, those that are Jewish, they weren't supposed to be seen with Gentiles. Like, Gentiles were like the unclean of the unclean. Like, you would rather be caught eating at Burger King than being around Gentiles. But see, the light bulb comes on in Peter's mind, and he realizes, oh, wait a minute. This whole thing about the unclean food, that was not about food at all. It wasn't about God telling me it's okay to eat a Big Mac and a chicken nugget Happy Meal. No, what God was saying is, hey, maybe the people that you have been thinking that are unclean, maybe I don't feel the same way about those people. Maybe they're not unclean after all, and maybe they're the people that I've called you to minister to. So right now, maybe you're sitting there and there's a person out there in your life and you're like, I don't want to be associated with them. I don't want anything to do with them. They're just bad news. But I just want to challenge you to maybe rethink things, because maybe that person or those people are the exact person or people that God has called you to.